Hey guys, good night. It's really late. My wife came in and corrected me on my who should take credit for the vaccine rollout. She did say it did start rolling out under Donald Trump in December of last year. Whether or not that had anything to do with what Trump wanted at the time, but she also mentioned that Biden's not taking credit for the success of the vaccine rollout. And no one really is in the Biden administration. They're just lauding the praise that it worked. Like it's one of those things where they set out to do this and it works, and they're like, "We're happy for that," and that's it. No one's like putting stars in their chest or putting medals around each other's necks to claim um, credit for it. Right? There's no credit going around the Biden house, the White House right now. Um, and what I guess what Fox News was saying is that no one's talking about Donald Trump as sort of a progenitor or someone that kickstarted the whole thing. Um, if anything, the people that should get credit for this is the people that made the vaccine and the Dr. Fauci for sort of managing the progress of Operation Warp Speed. Um, I will say Warp Speed, and I know people on my Facebook, my friends that are Trump people, they did mention after seeing my video that it's all because Warp Speed was created by Trump that this happened. Little do they know that mid-December they had, I think someone had released Trump's schedule of the fall, all his meetings, and Trump did not attend a single coronavirus hearing, a meeting, a Warp Speed meeting, since going back to like July or June or something like that. And it's mid-December when this came out. And I know, re-election was going around. He was busy with that. But one of his things for re-election, he kept saying the vaccine is right around the corner. How would you know that if you don't attend meetings? Was he just saying that out of his ass? But like, so yeah, we acknowledge that, but I don't think credit should be. It's not like it's not something you win in this regard, right? 500,000 people still died, and this is serious. It's not like a game where I won. We play basketball and I won the game. It's very serious. And another correction I'll make is that I said 40 days, but I meant inside of 40 days to 100 days. He did it in the first 60 days, 100 million vaccines in 60 days. I know it's like 58 or 59, but roughly within 100 days for the margin of error, within 60 days for the margin of error. I mentioned it might look, I was saying 40 days he did it, but 60 and 40 is 100, so I was saying with 40 days left basically, but it came out wrong when I was doing I think I did it in 2 videos, my mistake. And here you go, I made a mistake, I'm owning up to it. But going forward, I apologize for that. Biden wasn't taking credit for the vaccine rollout. I think people that realize we've reached 100 million vax within 60 days were like saying, "Oh, praise, 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 praise." But the man himself wasn't taking credit for it. He was in Atlanta speaking to the Asian Americans who are in fear and concerned about what's going on in this country right now. Because of something Donald Trump should really take credit for, and that's creating this hatred for Asian Americans because of his failures of COVID. And it's something we've seen with the white male ego. When things aren't going well, or not even, it has nothing to do with skin color, it's just a failed leader. When something isn't going right in the house, in your house, and you look for the easiest person to blame to distance yourself from the problems, right? If a bill isn't paid in this house, I can't blame the neighbors, right? I can't blame the cat or the dog. I have to blame myself because I'm paying the bills, right? And that's what being a leader is. That's what's being a man above all. It's what being a man is, right? Right? Coronavirus came to America. I didn't know what it was. In the Woodward interview, he kind of did know. That's a whole different can of worms, but I didn't know what it was. A lot of people are dying. We're going to do everything we can. The vaccines most likely ain't coming soon. So we're going to do everything we can. Mask mandates, federal mask mandates. Everyone wears a mask in public, going out. Limit social interactions. Businesses aren't gonna thrive in that economy. In an economy where people are scared to leave their house because of a virus, you could have your shops open, your restaurants open, but no one's gonna come eat because everyone's scared, right? So is it a point to open up your business? So we'll figure out how to do that, right? We have plan A, plan B, plan C. We didn't hear any of that. It's a year now. I've been working from home. And and the thing is, the people that will criticize Trump, they don't care anymore. They're done. Fox, MSNBC, CNN, no one talks about Donald Trump anymore. No one cares. The only people that talks about this is on Fox News and Newsmax. They're the only one that's still promoting Donald Trump as some sort of like Jesus Christ superstar personality. But if you look at all the regular news channels, they don't even mention his name. They just say the former president or the guy we had last year. No one mentions his name. No one cares, right? If you guys still on the Trump bandwagon, no one cares. No one cares. At the point where my wife was saying, if Trump takes credit, no one cares. 500,000 people still died, right? There's a gravity that comes with taking credit for something when you can look around and say a lot of people died because of this. So, just moving forward, I just want to clarify some things I said earlier today. And it's part of me being a man and owning up to mistakes I made in the videos I did. So have a good night, guys. Enjoy the weekend. We'll talk later. Bye.